The Josie Dikeman trial, you guys, I honestly, in my opinion, I think they were both abusing all of the children. And if both weren't doing it, then whoever wasn't was definitely compliant with it and didn't do anything to stop it and didn't mind. But if we want to listen to Josie's defense, let's listen to what he said during his opening.
He grabbed Alex hard by the arm, dragged him out of the bed that he was sitting on, and screamed at him, "You know where the bathroom is." He dragged Alex, kicking and screaming, into the bathroom and slammed the door shut behind him.
So she saw him drag him into the bathroom. It goes on for a little while, and he explains that she heard all these noises, and she knows what those noises are because she's been beaten like that. So this is what she says he came out looking like, or what her defense attorney said for her.
When Derek and Alex emerged from the bathroom, Alex was red all over his body.
And then the question goes to, why didn't you help Alex? You knew that was going on. Why didn't you do anything? Why didn't you step in and stop it? Let's hear the rest.
You might ask, why didn't she stop him? The answer is what it always was. Anytime she intervened, she got it from Derek, only usually worse.
Okay. Now I'm going to make my point. If we believe all of that happened that night before the dad was taken into custody, then it's basically... So you allow him to do this to a child and you sit back and watch because you don't want it to happen to you. That would be about like if I said my house caught fire, but I knew if I tried to get to my child's room, there was a chance I may get burned. So I just went ahead and went outside. I didn't want myself to get hurt. I don't buy it that anybody that wasn't participating in the abuse or just didn't give a fuck about the abuse is going to sit there and listen to something like that and not try to stop it because they're afraid they're going to get their ass beat. She was never afraid when she had that camera up in his face, antagonizing him every time he was drunk and then bringing the kids into it. She would drag the kids into it. Tell him he's drunk. Tell him he's scaring you. Oh, tell him this. If she was that afraid that he was going to do something horrible to her, why was she always antagonizing it? And I'm not saying he didn't hit her. He admitted he did. I'm saying she wasn't as afraid of him as she claims to be. And if you're going to sit there and say that you're not going to step in and help a child, then you should never have any children in your care, control, or custody for the rest of your fucking life because you're a horrible piece of shit. If you're not going to step up and stop someone from abusing a child, but you'll get on your cell phone and record him and antagonize him to try to get him to hit you. That doesn't make any sense. Her whole fucking story doesn't make sense. I think they were both involved. They were both compliant with it. They didn't give a fuck because they just didn't give a fuck. They're just not good parents.